Hot 103, the hottest hit music station, chilling with your boy Henry G on a Sunday afternoon with special guest Gemini. Now, Gemini, what would you like to say to all your fans out here in Las Cruces?
Man, you know, I got nothing but love for Las Cruces. So just keep showing your boys some love. Stay tuned to all the new music that's fixing to come out. I appreciate you riding with me. Holla at your boy at, if you're on the Twitter, it's Twitter at Big Gemini. You can go to Facebook.com. It's Big Gemini Music. Go ahead and like me. Just holla at me, man. YouTube, go to YouTube, search Big Gemini. Go to iTunes, search Big Gemini. Do what it do. That's what it is. I appreciate y'all's love.
Now, speaking of fans, is there any interaction that you've had with your fans that kind of stands out to you over the years?
Honestly, you want to know something? All the shows are amazing. You know, the fans always give back, but I'll tell you something. It was a crazy story. We just went out. It was actually me and MC Magic. We just went out to, I think it was South Dakota. It was South Dakota. I can't actually remember the name of it, but we went to an Indian reservation, and it was crazy. As soon as they picked us up, we were 5 minutes into the Indian reservation. They had police escorts to and from where we needed to go, and like I said, that was our first time being in South Dakota. I didn't even know that they knew any of my music out there. But when I tell you we hit the stage, I did like an hour set. They knew every song word for word and just gave back. But that's no different than any other crowd that we've been to. But it was just the fact that we had never been there before. We never knew of getting any radio play out there. And that's just the power of it is when I talk about that whole internet and the media outlets. That just shows you how powerful that is. Without even a radio station being out there, they still know all your music and you still have fans out there. So that was just a beautiful thing.
At what point did you realize the magnitude of your success?
Well, I mean, you start to get to feel, you get to feel, I guess it was off my second album. I'd say it was my first album. Not that, it was, you start hearing it on the radio and you think like, oh, wow, this is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting played on the radio. I'm actually hearing my stuff on the radio, but it doesn't actually hit you. Like, it's hit me when I've been performing for like 25,000 people, or we're doing a Bayfest concert out in Corpus Christi when you have 48,000 people singing your songs word for word. And, at that point, it's just like, okay, wow, like, that's amazing to have that big amount of people shouting back your own record. You don't even have to sing it. You just put the microphone out and they're singing it word for you. That just shows, that hard work is paid off. And, it's coming from me working in the studio with a producer to becoming, it's just me and him listening to the record, and then all of a sudden you have like almost close to 50,000 people singing it back to you. That's, that's a little bit of success right there. It's successful.
We're about to get into your brand new single from your upcoming album. Shout out to Damian Willis for passing this on to me and making this possible. Go ahead and introduce it for all of your fans out here in Las Cruces and everyone listening live online at hot103.fm.
Yeah, it's brand new music right here. You're hearing it first right here in Las Cruces. You feel me? It's called You Know by your boy Big Gemini. And I'm not just singing on, I'm not just rapping on, I'm singing on, I'm doing it both. You feel me? So here it is, You Know.